Boys and girls, and Mr. Kendall just called and said that he's on his way, and that's good news, because I was hoping he'd come before the group leaves to the mountain and maybe talk about what made that footprint. I guess you may be wondering where Rob, Storm, and Catherine are. I have been too, but actually, there's Catherine right there.
Well, we're actually hanging out with some Maasai warriors who are in town. Storm and Rob wanted to stay a little bit longer, but I hitched a ride back because I needed some me time.
I understand. Well, you're welcome to join me here, and I'm anxious to hear what Mr. Kendall has to say about the footprint. Well, not really anxious, more like eager, I guess, but don't tell me he's rubbing off on me already.
Right. Oh, I see you finished loading everything, including the gear, the food, and most importantly, my shoes. So how do you think we'll do on the climb?
I think you'll do pretty good, except for when the oxygen level drops. That's when it can get a little scary. So you have to listen to your guides because they are invaluable.
We'll be fine. I know it. By the way, Mr. Harper, I thought your devotions this morning were excellent. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise. Who would have thought we could actually learn something from as small as an ant?
Well, God did, you know. Honestly, Catherine, there's more to you than meets the eye because it's good to see you actually thinking about more than just yourself.
Yeah, just don't tell the others. I have a reputation to uphold. You know, I've always been a hard worker, especially in my job, so I've never really thought of myself as a sluggard. But this morning when you talked about our relationship with God, it really got me thinking that, maybe I am lazy sometimes.
We all actually need to think about all the effort we put into our spiritual relationship with God because we can't have the relationship that He wants us to have if we are spiritually lazy.
I see that now. Hey, I think Mr. Kendall, look. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Good morning, Camp Cowabunga.
Good morning?
It's not Camp Cowabunga, it's Camp Kilimanjaro.
It is? When did you change it?
We didn't change it, it's always been Camp Kilimanjaro.
Yes? Seems like a strange name to me. But I like it. And I seem to remember hearing it somewhere before.
Well, imagine that. Of course you have. Actually, hey, what did you find?
What did I find? Oh, I've been looking for this forever.
Okay.
It's my magic squirting coin.
What? It's a coin?
Yeah, it's not just any coin. It's a magic squirting coin. See? Oh, it's not really magic either. You see this little hole? We just fill it with water. Oh! You can't. Oh, sorry. So sorry. I'm always doing that. Either I get myself or somebody else. One time I got my seventh grade math teacher's nose. And went right up my nose and made her sneeze. She didn't like that. We sure had fun with it.
Mr. Kendall, I'm so glad that you found your magic squirting coin, but I was talking about the footprint.
Oh, you mean the Bigfoot footprint or the big footprint?
Don't you remember you were going to research what animal could have made that print?
Oh, yeah, that must be what these pictures are for. I've got some pictures on my computer.
Okay.
They're not really on my computer, they're in my computer, yeah. Okay, now I just remember how to turn it on.
Power button.
Oh, power button, that's good. Okay.
So are these pictures of possible suspects?
Suspects? Ooh, you make it sound like a murder mystery. Oh, here we go.
That's a goldfish, right?
Yeah, more precisely a car.
Mr. Kendall, you can't seriously be considering a goldfish would leave the footprint?
Of course not. No, I eliminated him as soon as I found out he'd been in his bowl all week. Just deleted him from my list. Well, here's the next one.
Okay.
There we go.
An ostrich, I know it's large, but you can't be serious. It's like,
Besides, ostriches have 3 toes. The footprint has 6.
Oh, I never thought about that. Well, here's another one to delete. Okay, try this one.
oh, good, a gorilla. At least we're finally getting somewhere.
Well, it's not really a gorilla, it's my boss.
What?
Your boss?
Well, it's not really my boss, it's a picture of my boss. They took it at the annual Halloween or costume party. You know, he fooled a lot of people. Yeah, it looks like he fooled you too.
Mr. Kendall, I want to thank you for coming.
But I've got lots more.
We don't want to take up any more of your valuable time.
Wow, that's very thoughtful of you. You know, it has been pretty busy at the office lately. Well, not lately, it's more like early morning, but I had to come in at 6 a.m. this morning. Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, you've done quite enough. Thank you.
Okay, well, as my boss always says, that's what we're here for.
Okay.
I wonder how we got the park ranger.
I don't know.
I think I made a wrong turn there.
Yeah, Mr. Kendall, you're supposed to go out that way.
This way?
Yeah, that way.
Thank you very much. You have a nice day.
I was hoping you would shed some light on the footprint mystery.
Yeah, I guess that was just too much to expect.
I guess.
Well, I've got to get back to my me time.
All right.
Catherine, you forgot that. You're welcome. You know, those Maasai warriors were so cool.
Yeah, I got some great footage of the jump dance. Hey, there they are.
So cool.
Can you imagine what they'd be like that, jumping on the basketball court? Man, I just cannot stop salivating.
Yeah, well, oh,
You know, they really took a liking to you, Catherine.
well, of course. Sparkling eyes, perfect smile, charming personality. What's not to like?
Okay, guys. Hey, we need to get a good interview of the footprint before we leave. So, where's Mr. Harper?
Mr. Harper?
Mr.
Mr.
Harper!
Harper!
Mr. Harper!
Oh,
Yeah?
Mr. Harper.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we were wondering if we could interview that footprint over there.
I don't know. I can't have any more bad publicity. I've already lost 3 group reservations already.
Hey, listen. I'll make you a deal. You let us do this interview, and we promise not to use it without your blessing.
Well, right, but I guess I get nervous all of a sudden.
Hey, don't worry. The camera only adds like 15 pounds.
Oh man, don't even worry about it. I remember the first time I was on TV. I was so nervous, I threw up all over myself. During the middle of the weather report, too.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and then the next day, I did it again.
Storm, you're not helping the situation, so go help Rob and grab the boom mic.
Okay.
I'm getting really nervous.
Hey,
It's okay. I am an Emmy award-winning news professional. And interviews, well, they're one of my many specialties. So just follow my lead, and I'll make it easy for you.
I don't know.
There you go. You stand about here and try and show a little bit of posture there, Mr. Harper. Anyways, let's just get this started.
3, 2, 1. Hello, this is Catherine Kent, reporting for Channel 7 News, here at Camp Kilimanjaro, at the base of Africa's highest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro. But today, our focus is not on the famed mountain or on my fabulous shoes, but on something a little bit more mysterious. And sharing with us today is Mr. Harper, who's head of staff here at the camp. Good morning, Mr. Harper.
Good morning.
Can you briefly tell us about what you found the other day?
Yes, I'd be glad to, Catherine. But brace yourself, because what you're about to hear will definitely astound you and may even may even frighten you. It was a dark and stormy night here in Canada. And our guests were sleeping, having trouble sleeping, but not because of the wind and rain. No, not because of the wind and rain. It was the persistent, eerie howling that penetrated the darkness and sent a chill up our spines like a knife. And although we were told it was just a monkey, somehow we knew in the deep recesses of our mind that it had to be something much larger and more terrifying. The footprint so hideous, so dreadful, all we could just do was look at it. So, what was it that ventured into our camp that day? Was it Bigfoot? Or was it a big footprint? Catherine, we may never know. We can only imagine what may have entered our camp that day, Catherine.
Well, I'd say that just about covers it. Thank you, Mr. Harper, for that very disturbing account. I guess you can draw your own conclusions from here. This is Catherine Kent, reporting for Channel 7 News. Now back to you.
Cut. Well, wasn't expecting that.
Nervous, huh? Thanks for that nightmare.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. I'm just gonna go sleep right now.
Yeah, we're done.
I'll say we're done.
That was interesting.
What was that?
Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Okay, please, enough of that. Let's talk about more important things like what we have to do today. The guides and the porters are all out there by the van, and the van is loaded. So if you're ready, it's time to head out for your hike up Mount Kilimanjaro. But Catherine, your shoes,
Oh, I know.
hiking, and
Aren't they fabulous? Go change them.
Okay. So we're really gonna do this, huh?
Hey, Storm. So I heard you're looking forward to a grueling 8-day-long hike up the highest freestanding mountain in the world. You know there's 0 degrees at the top and very little oxygen.
Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Next time we decide to do something for charity, I vote for lying on the beach in Hawaii. All right, here I go.
hey, Rob, is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm looking for my backpack. I can't seem to find it.
Well, do you need it for the climb?
No, not necessarily, but it had that good Proverbs book in it. And I was thinking about reading that.
Oh, so you've been reading it?
Yeah, I thought a lot about what you said this morning. And I decided I don't want to be a spiritual sluggard anymore.
Oh, that's wonderful. We have some more Proverbs books, but actually, better yet, take the Bible that's in your nightstand, and I can look for your Bible and your book when you get back.
Hey, that works. And you don't have to wait for me. I'll meet you out in the van.
All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes. Oh, thank you, God, for what you're doing in his heart. You're amazing.
Hey, I think I found something, guys. Come on. I think it's a piece of Bigfoot.
What is that? I'll have to get that checked out. But for now, I'll take care of this. You go get ready to go up your hike on Mount Kilimanjaro, and I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Be careful!
Guys, wait for me. I have one more thing to do. Oh, Allison. Guys, everyone give Allison a round of applause. You were one of my biggest fans. And because I'm so nice, and these wonderful kids, they've raised over $200. So you know what it's time for? I have a little present for you. But we're gonna wait a second, because our little helpers here, they need to get... Mr. Harper decided to put on a hat today. So if you'll stand on this red carpet, or rather this blue floral carpet. You ready for your present? Will you close your eyes?